Imagine an animal so majestic, it makes modern deer look tiny. Today, let's journey back in time to meet the legendary Irish elk, or as scientists call it, Megaloceros giganteus. Now, despite its name, the Irish elk wasn't exclusively Irish, and surprisingly, it wasn't even an elk. It was actually the largest deer that ever lived, more closely related to modern fallow deer. These magnificent creatures roamed across Eurasia, from Ireland all the way to Siberia during the Ice Age. The most breathtaking feature of the Irish elk was undoubtedly its antlers. These weren't just any antlers. They were the largest of any known deer, spanning up to an incredible 12 feet, or 3.6 meters, from tip to tip. Think about that for a second. That's wider than most cars. And they weighed around 90 pounds or 40 kilograms. Each year, the male Irish elk would shed and regrow this massive bony crown. It was a spectacular display of strength and vitality, used primarily to impress females and intimidate rival males, much like how peacocks use their elaborate tails. Standing at about 7 feet tall at the shoulder, these giants were truly a sight to behold. They browsed on grasses and other low-lying vegetation in the vast open grasslands of the Ice Age. But why did they disappear? For a long time, people believed their enormous antlers were their downfall, getting tangled in newly grown forests as the climate warmed. However, the current scientific consensus points to a more complex story. The primary culprit was climate change. As the Ice Age ended around 11,000 years ago, the environment shifted dramatically. The cold, dry grasslands they relied on were replaced by dense forests and wetlands. This new landscape didn't provide the right kind of food, especially the high-calcium plants needed to grow those massive antlers and support their huge bodies. This dietary stress, combined with pressure from early human hunters, likely pushed the Irish elk to the brink. The last known population held on in Siberia until about 7,700 years ago before finally vanishing forever. The story of the Irish elk is a powerful reminder of how even the most impressive animals are vulnerable to a changing world. It's a tale of grandeur, adaptation, and ultimately, extinction, frozen in time through the incredible fossils they left behind. Thanks for joining me on this prehistoric adventure. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more dives into the wonders of the past. See you next time.